What do you think of this? You like it?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Ah, you almost caught me there. So, Halloween's coming around, and everybody's favorite Halloween movie is Beetlejuice. If it's not, you're wrong. So we're gonna reshoot part of my favorite scene from Beetlejuice, and we're gonna do it all homemade. So obviously, if we're gonna remake Beetlejuice, we have to make a Beetlejuice costume. Let's start from top to bottom. So this wig is made out of poster board that I formed to go around my noggin. Now I tried to make the wig all out of this little fluffy material inside here that I got off of a stuffed puppy dog. It looks cool. I figured I'd do it, but it wasn't long enough. So I had to supplement it with these pieces of poster board that I painted with yellow and green spray paint. You lately that I love you. So there's three main layers to Beetlejuice's shirt area. First is a white tank top underneath. The next is this red shirt that's really tight and kind of comes off right here. It had some print on it, so I made a little rubber stamp and I printed HM all over it.
Stamp backwards. I don't know what MH means, but we might have to make a new stamp.
Over that, you got this badass trench coat. It started off as like a silver rave coat, but then I sprayed it with a bunch of different blacks and grays and put some moss on it, and I took a grinder and an electric sander to it, and I made it all nastified.
Getting funnier every time I say it. Oh, I gotta work on that accent.
So the last element of Beetlejuice's costume is pretty much the whole reason I wanted to shoot this scene in the first place. It's where his head goes blah, with a bunch of tentacles. I must have watched that shot about 100,000 million times. I noticed that they just kind of have little flappy doos that go out and back in. So I figured out a good way to do that was with door hinges. So I screwed in 3 door hinges to this piece of wood, and I connected these flappy doos that are made out of poster board to the hinges using the holes of the hinge as a connecting point for the glue. Once I got those all in order, I connected 3 clothes hangers to each hinge with a loose connection so that when you pull it, they come in, and when you push it, they come out. I could do this all day. Okay, so the back of this apparatus, which is actually the side that's towards the camera, I decorated with green spray paint, some lines of hot glue, and some of this moss that I bought. Now, one of the most important things about a Beetlejuice costume is the makeup. Makeup is not my thing. All right, Mark J. Do this right. It's gonna be cold. It's like getting into a pool. I know. It's freezing. Okay. Alright. Okay. I just gotta do the whole. Ow. Why'd I start with my eye? Crap. Somebody got a Kleenex or something. Beetlejuice has some nasty teeth. So I used this weird, icky solution and put it on my teeth, and it was disgusting. Ew, 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 ew. Came right off, though. This is disgusting. Ew. Now, this whole scene takes place in a cemetery, so basically you have green ground, graves, and trees. So I made several different headstones, different sizes and shapes.
Got ourselves a grave situation.
So this is one of the graves I made. It's just cardboard with gray spray paint, and then I put a line on with some tape to make the shadow, sprayed this black, attached some fake moss to it, and then sprayed it again after the moss was attached to give it a little darker look. So there's a tree in the background of a few of the shots. To me, the tree looked like it was made out of giant pool noodles. So I bought some pool noodles, and I sprayed them gray, sprayed them black, sprayed them gray again. I straightened out some wire hangers and I put them right through the middle hole so that you can actually bend it and it stays in shape. For the green, in the movie they used this egg crate material that they sprayed green, and it looks super, super cool, but I priced that out and it was insane. So instead of doing that, we had an old green screen laying around that was big enough to cover everything, and we just used that.
It's him, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Go ahead, Barbara, say it.
Beetlejuice!
can you be scary?
Oh, I know you're asking me. Can I be scary? What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure. Talk amongst yourselves. 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 Sure. Sure. Talk amongst yourselves. You like it?
So that's our episode of Homemade. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to CineFix and keep checking back for more content. More content is my thing.
I don't ever want to do that again, Mark. It's gross.